Let's step towards green future together. We are the scientists of the UNESCO Department of the Theory and Technology of Environmental Safety and Water Resources Control at Novosibirsk State University of Architecture and Civil Engineering Sibstrin. We are in the city of Novosibirsk in Western Siberia at the meeting point of Europe and Asia. Our contribution to the UNITWIN program is the implementation of the project Comfortable and Safe Cities of the Future devoted to form a community of young specialists responsible for green future outside of borders and races. Since 2015, the project has passed the stages of start, involvement, immersion, growth, new level. The project includes the following. Volunteer activities draw society attention to the environmental problems of urbanized territories. Every year, about 10% of international students of our university participate in such events. Ecological research activities. More than 30 projects have been implemented in 20 cities of 8 regions of Russia. We actively cooperate with the UNESCO departments of the University of Belgrade, Serbia, Amrita Vishwavidya University, India. More than 100 people from 8 countries were trained at UNESCO summer schools. 18 reports were made from 9 countries: Belarus, India, Kazakhstan, China, Kyrgyzstan, Mongolia, Serbia, Turkey, Russia. Such activities give bonuses to specialist organizations, state authorities, and the population. The project is promising for environmental diplomacy. The success of the youth movement in different countries gives hope and belief in our future. We appeal to all UNESCO departments to support our initiative to create a Russian international and inter-university green campus outside of Novosibirsk region of Western Siberia of Russia.
I invite you to the city of Novosibirsk and our university Sibstrin. Welcome!
Hey you, can I learn your flavor? It's brand new. Now it's in the papers, all I seem to see. Must be something underneath. Take 2, I'm still trying to figure out what makes you hard on the call. I guess it comes from your heart, cause when your head's right, you take your time. There's something about the love of things you like. Fire when the strobe hits you. Bet you're looking for something new. I feel the hate with you staring up across the room. I dare you play your cards, boy, you bet I'm a trendsetter too.
What's it, friend? Yes.
The Novosibirsk State University of Architecture and Civil Engineering Sibstrin hosted the International Earth School Acropolis online and remotely in the period from October 17 to 21. More than 200 Russian foreign students and professors from different cities of Russia, Belarus, the Kyrgyz Republic, Serbia, Turkey, and the Republic of Kazakhstan participated in that event. They were accompanied by Sibstrin volunteers in the organization of the Kadamaka Club and the Institute of International Affairs in our university. Different interesting events were held for those students and guests who visited our school in person. Guests were invited both to the University Museum and also to our city museums, such as local history and art museums, for the excursion tour called the Siberian Soul. It was very interesting for everyone to remember the history of our country as well as the Novosibirsk region in order to get acquainted with the life and beliefs of the Siberian peoples in antiquity, to learn some facts and talk about these topics. Professors set an example for young students to show how good it is to be inquisitive and enthusiastic not only in science but also in the history of different countries. Some of them told interesting facts about Russia that the young people didn't know. Russian and foreign students, professors and volunteers visited Akademgorodok. At the Institute of Thermal Physics named after Katazy of the Siberian branch of the Russian Academy of Sciences, where Deputy Director Dmitry Sikovsky spoke about the main areas of the institute's research, the head of the Laboratory for Energy-Saving Problems, Mikhail Nizovtsev, gave a lecture, Research of Thermal Processes in New Building Technologies. There was a tour in the research laboratories of the institute for the school participants. Our guests visited the exposition The Earth Evaluation in the Scientific and Educational Center of the Novosibirsk State University. Brainstorming breaks took place in different formats, for example, in the format of live communication with experts on the topic Psychological Boundaries, Improving the Environment for Zero Rubble, Eco Project, How to Improve to Participate, Masterclasses format of Japanese calligraphy and painting shoppers. Our volunteers received both professional and life advices communicating with guests. The Earth School, with all the various events, useful meetings, and important masterclasses, gave invaluable experiences to all its participants. The International Youth School Ecopolis is a platform where it is possible and necessary to develop the environmental orientation of young people of different levels and areas of training. Ecopolis is supported for students' environmental initiatives, promotion of green campus ideas, integration between universities at the Russian and international level. The main organizer is the Student Eco Club Kadamar of our university. The students members of the club, the volunteers headquarters of the school, say this way: we want to live in a megapolis with a comfortable and safe environment, and we believe that certain steps need to be taken today. We suggest starting with ourselves and with the place where you spend the most time, from our university. Such ideas of the Eco Club members resonate with many people in Russia and abroad. Of more than 200 universities in Moscow, St. Petersburg, Kaliningrad, Omsk, and other cities. The expert community of the Novosibirsk region, Russia, the Kyrgyz Republic, Belarus, the Republic of Kazakhstan, Serbia, Turkey. The school was supported by the International Educational Organization Almaty, Kazakhstan, a grant support of Rosmolodezh Russia, the Association of Green Universities of Russia, the Ministry of Natural Resources and Ecology, the Presidential Management Personnel Program of the Novosibirsk region, the Committee for Environmental Protection of the Novosibirsk City Hall, and others. The students were given the following tasks: create a project and video of the future green campus of their university. 8 teams took part in the competition. Each project was very well crafted. The schoolwork had been done during the week and had been finished with a defense before the expert committee. Unexpectedly, 2 third places occurred. The team of the Omsk State Agrarian University, named after Stolypin, and the International University of Innovative Technologies, Kyrgyzstan. The second place was won by the participants from the Moscow State University of Civil Engineering. The first place was won by the team from the Orenburg State Agrarian University. The school has been useful not only for students but also for the expert committee with its following activities. The international school final meeting was held in a gala atmosphere of rewarding students for their work and the team leaders for their experience. All participants were strongly impressed by the event, leaving only positive feedback with the hope of continuing